Give me a second. I'm trying to turn the music off. There we go. Turn that off. Give me 1 second to do something. I mean, I need to put the thumbnail up because I made it before streaming. Give me a second to put the thumbnail up. Wrong thing. YouTube Studios. This is my first time ever playing this. Because I've seen it on a free-to-play category and decided to check it out. If I like it, I would keep going with it. Allow. Video. Live. Edit. Photos. Upload. Save. Okay, thumbnail's up. Hope you guys enjoyed the thumbnail. Start playing. You draw a monster card. Let's summon a monster. Oh. Summon. Right here. You can now only summon once per turn. Let's proceed to battle phase and try attacking. Battle. Attack. The damage you inflicted to your opponent's LP is equal to the amount your monster's ATK exceeds your opponent's monster's ATK. End your turn. End. It was some smashing ground card. Let me read that. You're drawn a spell card. Wait, the spell card. Bro, I can't read it? A huge bug-like monster said to come from another planet and gathers in some 4 hearts, 18 power, 1700 shield. Panic from the wider world. His battle with the Monstruck never seems to end, even when their forest was invaded by monsters. Specs stood his ground and inspired other defenders around him. What is this? Smashing ground, normal spell. Destroy the one face-up monster your opponent controls that has the highest. Defend your choice is if it tried. Do we activate it? Did you say to activate or set it? If it means if it's like that, it means just activate smashing ground. What the fuck? I mean, what the heck? Spell cards are primarily used during your turn. Stop storming it. Thank you. Are you battling or ending your turn? Oh, can it even if it can attack even if your opponent has no monster? I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot as a kid, but I didn't know they came out. I knew they came out with a mobile game of it. I didn't know they came out with another one with another game. I didn't know they came out with a free-to-play game. Battle phase. Attack. Didn't know my controller vibrated. Your opponent's LP reduced to 0. Gem 500. A valuable greenstone of a manifesting glow. You can use these as a shop to purchase card packs and accessories. On to the next one. Learn how to play Monster Duel. Here we will learn how to use trap cards and special cards that are affected in GW. GY. Clear rewards difficult level 1 star. Alright, going first. Let's try using a trap card. Set a trap. Oh, when we read. Chosen by the world. Inspired by the world hero legends he heard as a boy, at least Crusader adds a piece to his armor from every Custodian he destroys. He is set out on a quest from a fairy to recover the 7 world legacies and save the world. Skill successor. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains 480k until the end of the turn. During your turn, except the turn his card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one face-up monster you control. That target gains 880k until the end of his turn. Set. The trap card can be used on a turn after they are set. Let's summon a monster. You cannot enter battle phase when going first. Enter turn. Now your opponent master is attacking. Select a trap card before your master is destroyed. Select a monster to gain 80k. Turn. I couldn't even read that card. Late night. Activate the skull successor in your graveyard. What the? Activate select. I can bring that back. Select a monster to gain XD. Oh. Blade Knight gain 480k while you have 1 or less cards in your hand. If you control no other monsters, that effects of flip monsters destroyed by battle with this card card are negated. Do we summon? It says summon a monster. Let's proceed to the battle phase and try attacking. Try attacking with my monster. The Vagabond versus Full Still Partner. Complete. Practice duel. Let's apply what we learned in the last 2 chapters in a duel. For this duel, each player will start with 4,000 XLP. Reduce your opponent's LP to 0 to win the duel. You're going first. Okay. Reread these 2. Smashing gun, very good. Sorcerer's Spell Wall. All monsters you control gain 380k during your turn. Only all monsters you control gain 300 DEP during your opponent's turn only. That's Tornado. Target 1 spell/trap your opponent controls. Destroy that target, then you can set 1 spell/trap from your hand. Let's summon him. Let's set this. Set Smashing Ground. Set this. In my turn. The oh, you got the beef. This spell can activate chain and a card effect. Oh no way! I just resolve. No. Let me activate one of them. Special summon defendant. Defender of the labyrinth. 2 normal monsters, non-affected monsters can control gain 500 ATK as all affected monsters your opponent controls lose 500 ATK. If this card is in its owner's possession and is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can target one non-affected monster in your graveyard. Special. You can only use this card affected defender of the labyrinth 1 per turn. What does main 2? Two plus monsters. Coming. Oh. No. retry. Gate clear. There are so many cards in Duelists ready for you to discover. Grab your new deck and venture out into the wild world. Path of the Dragon. Link Generation, Power of the Dragon. Let's do Power of the Dragon. Connecting. About the homepage, these features will help you enjoy dueling to the fullest. Duel battle with duelists from all over the world. You can also switch it up and duel according to different rules. Deck, check your decks and adjust them as you'd like. Solo, practice your strategies or read the stories behind the cards. Shop to get new cards by purchasing card packs, etc. Whoa. Give me a second. At the shop, you can purchase card packs, structured decks, bundle deals, accessories, and items at the shop. You can switch to the items display with the tabs on the top left side. Packs choose and choose. Choose from the selected packs or specially rated cards or the master packs, which contain thousands of different cards. You might even encounter a special hidden card pack if you're lucky. Structured decks that have been pre-built, recommended for beginners and players who want to start dueling straight away. Bundle deals value sets that will cards, packs, and bonus cards. For example, a bundle deal could include 10 card packs and 1 bonus UR, such as Ash, Blossom, and Joyless Spring. Duel Pass. This item allows you to gain gems, accessories, card gifts points, etc. by dueling and raising your grade. Uncover the hidden stories within the cards and duel with decks built by drawing out their potential. Learn how to plot each deck ins and outs of their strategies. Once you have earned all the rewards within a gate, its status will be updated to complete. If you have any rewards left, it is set clear, and an icon for locked chapters will be displayed on the gate behind banner value. Start at the chapter to lock. Edit deck. Okay. Solo. Complete. Duelist restart. Great details for it. When you want to learn or relearn the basics of dueling, take the first step here. We recommend that you play this before you try duel training or any of the mini gates where we have experienced this story. Play. Practice. Practice duel. Let's look back at the basic duels based on the basic controls you learned in the tutorial. First thing first, regarding monsters, when you attempt to place monster on the field, two options appear: summon and set. Let's review the difference between summoning and setting. Here I go in second. Put monsters onto the field. Monsters below level 4 are easy to put on the field. They will be useful, especially in the beginning of a duel. Use the ATK and DEF files to determine how to put them on the field. To summon a monster with high ATK, summon it by put it in base up attack position, and to summon monsters with high DF, set it by putting it face down to defense. Oh, okay. Yes, she has high defense. Okay. Some monsters cards can various features such as high ATK and high defense. The ATK opponent's monsters is higher than that of crowned by a rolled grenade in your hands. If summoned the monster is as you win not win in battle. So let's just put the monster on the field in another way. Let's set crown by the rolled grenade. Set face down again. In turn. Okay, I see it. If they have 0 defendant, that means they need to be face set, not set up, set down. They have high decay, just idiot. Okay, I got it now. Okay, if you set some monsters attacked by opponent's monsters, the ATK opponent's monster is compared with the monsters. If your monster's defense is equal to your opponent's monster's ATK, not be destroyed in battle, and you will be successfully blocked the opponent's attack. It has high. This card right here has a knife. Has higher as enough attack to. If your monster certificate greater than the opponent's. Oh, opponent's LP to reduce to 0. Green wrap rear wood. practice. Next, let's talk about spell cards and trap cards. Many spell and trap cards are single-use cards that are sent to the graveyard after their effect are resolved. However, some spell and trap cards remain on the field instead of continuing to have an effect. Let's go over the difference. You're going second. Spell and trap cards that remain on the field. These spell and trap cards are sent to the graveyard, but cards with continuous equipped and field icons remain on the field. Notable field spell cards will be placed in a dedicated field zone, not the spell and trap zones. Infinity and plus symbol. This has high. This has high. This has high defense. It needs to be set on the. Needs to be set. Opponents are reversing their monsters with field spell cards. Field spell cards are placed in a dedicated field zone and activate various effects while placed on the field. Destroy your opponent's field card with the affected Dust Tornado that you draw. The set Dust Tornado. Set right here. Try summon chosen by the World Clinic. Set him. Summon. Now you're ready to attack the opponent's monster. End your turn. Opponent is now activating an equipped spell card. Equip a card are also spell cards that remain on the field. Not field spell cards that affect the entire field. Equipped spell cards affect the monsters that are equipped in them. Opponent's monster is attacking. Activate a trap before your monster is destroyed. Activate Dust Tornado and destroy your opponent's Gaia Power. Activate Graveyard. Dust Tornado. Select card to destroy. Now activate Dust Tornado. Activate Dust Tornado. Mega Power. Let's go over spell cards in a little bit more detail. When you want to play a trap card from your hand to the field, you have to set it, but spell cards can also be activated as well as set. Let's review the difference between activating and setting a card. Activation and setting of spell cards. Spell cards can not only be activated on your turn, but can also be set like trap cards. Many spell cards can set and then activate during your turn. Expect for quick play spell cards. Instead, you can set it, then you can activate it on your opponent's turn. Smashing Ground. When putting a spell card from your hand onto the field, you can choose whether to activate it or set it that card. Let's break down the difference between the two. It's set summoning Smashing Ground. Set. take a look at in practice. Activate Smashing Ground. Has successfully destroyed your opponent's monster. Spell cards are primarily used during your turn. This is true not only when you're activating from the hand, but also when activating cards set on the field. Some spell cards are called quick play spell cards. When activated from the hand, it behaves the same as other spell cards, but when set from the hand, cannot be activated that turn. Keep it in mind that when set, it has a feature that also allows it to be activated even during the opponent's turn, just like a trap card. But try summoning Black Nun Battle. Has Hydra needs to be summoned. Only set if it doesn't have the high defending. Let's proceed to battle phase. Attack your opponent's life points directly. Attack. Blind Spot Strike. In the main phase of your turn, you can freely perform most actions such as summoning monsters, activating spell or trap cards, or reciting any of the three. The main phase is split into main phase 1, main phase 2 with one either side of the battle phase. Let's review the role of main phase 2. So this is like tutorial going over what to learn, what to do, stuff. Utilizing your main phase 2. Main phase 1 is primarily for preparing to attack in the battle phase, including summoning monsters after the battle phase is over. Remember to move on to main phase 2. In main phase 2, you can prepare for the opponent's turn, such as setting trap cards. Oh. Man has a high defend card. Skull Successor. In the main phase of your turn, you can perform various actions to advance the duel. Summoning monsters, activating, setting spells, and trap cards are some examples. Main phase 1 is when you set up for an attack. The Skull Successor in your hand cannot be activated even if it is set this turn. Let's first summon a monster and proceed to the battle phase. Try summoning Chosen by the World. Okay. Has a high defense and needs to be summoned, not set. Okay. On. I already read that. Okay. Summon. Let's proceed to battle phase. Let's try attacking a monster. It doesn't look like I'm gonna do nothing. He was face down. Opponent's face down defense specialist monster was a Crimson Ninja. Crimson Ninja destroys a trap card set on the field. If you had set skilled successor in the main phase 1, would have been destroyed by the opponent's effect. It's in the battle phase and move on to main phase 2. Main phase 2. Main phase is an important phase to prepare for the opponent's turn. Spell and trap cards can be activated and set in the same way as in main phase 1. Furthermore, if you did not normal summon / set a monster in the main phase 1, you can normal summon / set a monster in the main phase 2. It's set skill successor. Set. Now you're ready for the attack of your opponent's monster. End their turn. your opponent's monster is attacking. Your opponent is like battle. Activate a killer card to activate a trap card before your monster is destroyed. Activate Skull Successor. Activate. Select the monster to gain XP. Voodoo. Let's take what we learned and review so far in Duel using the basic rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Both players will start with 8,000 LP life points and 5 cards in their hand. You can duel in the deck you have as it's set. You can gather cards to build a new deck. You can try this in as many times as you need. Better grasp the flow of duels. You're going first. The drawer. If this card battles a non-normal monster, this card gains 580k during the damage step only. Let's set this monster right here. Normal spell. If you control no monster, special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from the deck. Destroy the one face-up monster your opponent controls has the highest defense your choice if it tried. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can damage equally to the second monster's ATK, and if you do, banish that monster during an end phase of your opponent's next turn. Special summon that monster to your side to field. Let's set this. Opponent's monster declares. Let's set this to. End. In phase 2. What does that mean? It can be flipped? End my turn. 2 normal monsters now. Affected monsters can gain 580k as also all affected monsters. You can opponent controls lose 580k if this card is in its owner's possession. If it destroys by your opponent's card, you can target one non-affected monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use this effect if defenders and opponents 1 per turn. Plus 2 monsters, 3 monsters. This. Hold on. Oh, it's base / normal monster card X earn. Staying in the shape of a card that started many duels and described on this card if it's fragment of history. It tells you something about the monster, the way monsters were, and what happened in the world in which they live. Gate details. Challenge yourself to a range of duels that will help you improve your skills. There are duel chapters that you can duel with your own pack deck, and duel chapters where you can learn a fun foundation with lunar decks just first before moving on to duel on your own. Duel strategy. Learn how to summon special monsters and other useful techniques for duels. Duel using the basic rules of Monster Duel. For this duel, each player will start with 8,000 XP. Your opponents will try to tribute summon a level 5 or higher monster. Be careful because if a monster summoned last turn remains on the field, and the next turn if you will be sent to the graveyard and powerful monster will be summoned in exchange. What are tribute summons? This method is used for summoning monsters level 5 and above. You must tribute a certain amount of monsters on your side of the field, and in order to perform the summon, the amount will depend on the level of the monster you want to tribute summon. Setting monsters level 5 and above will also require a tribute. As you only have one normal summon per turn, you will not be able to tribute summon if you have already performed your normal summon for the turn. All monsters you can control gain 300 XP during this turn. Summon. Battle. Anything else? No. There's one more thing, one way to build a deck. It's also important to customize your deck according to your strengths and those of your opponent. It is risky to attack carelessly, since the opponent deck takes advantage of its high DFA using Shield Crush or earned in the previous chapter to destroy your opponent's monsters and attack them directly. While monster battle positions, monsters can be placed in 3 different battle positions. When a monster is summoned from the hand, it will be placed in face-up attack position. If you want to declare an attack with a monster, it must be in your possession too. When you set a monster from the hand, it will be placed in face-down defense position. When the monster is face-down defense position is attacked by opponent, it will be changed to face-up defense position. Monsters may also be changed to face-up defense position build card effects. How in battle damage quickly. Calculated. The position of the monster is will determine the value of number of what is used to in battle calculation. 1. Attack position versus attack position. The ATK or both monsters will be used. The attack position versus defense position. The ATK of the monster in attack position and the defense of the monster in defense position will be used. Target one defense position monster on the field. Destroy all the targets. Summon this. And activate this. Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in a protect position. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When a monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Source's spell wall. The card. All monsters you gain control during your dark in your turn. I don't know other monsters are. Monster Reborn. You can usually summon one monster per turn. However, you can summon more than one monster per turn by utilizing special summons. Use expected die call out to hunt a monster reborn from the previous chapter to attack with multiple monsters in rapid succession. What a special summon? Special summons are allow you to summon monsters to the field without normal summoning. They're valid effective monster reborn or special methods outlined by the rules. Special summon is an umbrella term for all the special summoning methods that allow you to summon more than once per turn as long as their conditions are fulfilled. Unless stated otherwise on the card, you can choose to place your monster in either the attack or defense position in monster zone when it is special summoned. My minute was there. Oh. I don't know what's happening. Tribute one monster, then target one card. Let's do some. Here we'll use the method of Collins. Draw monsters from the extra deck to center draw summon. You're going second. What are Sneagle summons? These are summoning methods that allow you to bring out signature monsters. You must first gather to the field the materials listed on the signature monster you want to summon. Every signature monster will need a kind of monster called a tuner to be summoned, but specific monsters you need will depend on each summon. Try summoning for yourself. During your main phase, you will need to send your phase up materials, including the necessary tuners, to the graveyard. The combined levels must be added to your level of this monster you want to summon from your extra deck. It's a fate double summon. Speed Warrior. Once per battle phase, if this card was normal summon this turn, expect turn damage step. Can make its ATK become double, or draw eternal ATK until the end of the battle phase. When this card is normally summoned, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense position, but negate in its effects. Summon. There are now toner monsters on the field. Try a sneaky summon. Face up and protect position. Drunk Warrior. Summon successful. Try looking up a monster. Here we use the method of summoning and monster from the extra deck summon. Oh, these are different summons. Here we go 1 second. What are XC summonings? The summoning method that allows you to bring an X out must X-type monsters. You must first gather to the field the number of monsters listed in it. Monster's description as materials. The levels of each material must match the monster's rank in the gold file. Most X monsters require 2 monsters of the same level, but others may require 3 or more. Some may also require materials of specific types and or attributes. Try examining for yourself. During your main phase, you will need to overlay 2 or more face-up monsters of the summon. Same level in your field in the zone you would like to summon your X monsters. Then you can summon monsters used. Continuous conditions have been met from the extra deck. The monsters that have been stacked underneath monsters become its materials, which can use to activate its effect. Try summoning. Goblin Birth. When this card is normally summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Also, after that, change this card to defense position. When a space attack card is targeted for an attack, you can change it to defense position. To activate the affected goblin breath. Try some summoning, okay. Face up attack position. Number 39, Utopia. 2 level 4 monsters. When the monster declares an attack, you can detach 1 material from this card. Negate the attack if this card is targeted for an attack while its one has no materials. Destroy this card. Gemstones required. Here we use Pendulum Summons, a method of summoning multiple pendulum monsters at the same time. Well, those are high monsters. Or pendulum summon. This is summoning method that allows you to special summon multiple monsters at once. Pendulum monsters are marked with special numbers called the pendulum scale, which is important for pendulum pendulum summonings. They are also pendulum effects that can be used when they are being treated as spell cards. Try pendulum summoning for yourself. During your main phase, activate 2 pendulum monsters from your hand by placing one in its leftmost spell and trap zone and the other in the rightmost zone. Then you can special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand, as long as their levels fall between the numbers noted on the pendulum scales. Not inclusive pendulum summons differ from other special summoning methods like signature summons etc. in a way that you can only perform them once per turn. Try pendulum summon. Oops. Odd Ice Dragon. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battling and send it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equally to have the original ATK of that monster in the graveyard. Mobile Sleight Hand Magician. You can special summon this card from your hand by attributing one multiple monster except a pendulum monster once per turn. You can discard one card and target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. Dragon Pulse Magician. Once per turn, if you have a Magician card in the other Pendulum Zone, you can discard one Pendulum monster and target one face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Spellcaster / Pendulum / Normal. This boy magician has the gift of seeing the natural lines of energy that run through the earth, which his people call the pulse of the dragon. His experience and skill put him in high regard with his mentor, the Dragon Pit Magician. Dragon Pit Magician. Once per turn, if you have a Magician card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can discard one Pendulum monster and target one spell / trap card on the field, destroy it. Spellcaster / Pendulum / Normal. This gifted magician can awaken the energy stored in deep places, Earth, known as the pits of the dragon. His stoic approach wins him few friends, and he often bends to the desires of his pupil. Summon Pisco. Also try and activate the Pendulum Master as a spell card. Ooh. Two Pendulum monsters are on the left and right ends of your trap and spell card zones. Try a Pendulum Summon. Ooh, we summon these. Oh, huh. Pendulum. One. That's cool. Face up position. Face up position. Try it, put them on the summon successful summoning. Place attack with a monster. Victory! Here we use Link Summon, a way to summon Link monsters from the extra deck. Is this like the Dark Magician stuff? What are Link summonings? The summoning method allows you to bring out Link monsters. To summon a Link monster, you will need the number of the materials equal to the amount of Link arrows it is, which is also equal to its Link rating. There will also gain a range of effects depending on what the zones their Link arrows point to, or what cards are in those zones. Try Link summoning for yourself. During your main phase, send the face-up monsters on your field that you want to use as Link materials to your graveyard. Then you can summon a Link monsters whose conditions have been met from your extra deck into the extra monster zone. Normally, one monster would count as one Link material, but for Link monsters, their Link rating would denote how many materials they can be counted as. Link and Fire Flutter. You can special summon this card from your hand to your zone. A Link monster points to. You can only special summon Link. Special summon Link. Once per turn this week. backup secretary. If you control monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon backup secretary once per turn. Link Slayer. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn. You can discard up to 2 cards and target that many spells as traps on the field, destroy them. Place like prediction, backup secretary. Special summon, face up position. Try link summoning. Honeybot. 2 Cerberus monsters. Neither player can target monsters as card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Summon a Link 3 monster. Summoning successful. Place attack with a monster. There are many monsters with low ATK and death that can help you in duels with their special effects. By summoning Captain earned in the previous chapter, you can draw a new card instead of returning a card to your deck. If that card is a monster, you can special summon it, so take advantage of it. What are monsters effects? There in the normal monsters with yellow borders, there are also monsters that possess special effects that work similar to spell and trap cards. There are many ways to use monster effects. Not only can you activate and use effects like Mystick Holder, but there are also effects that you can use contagiously as long as the monster is on the field. Create 1 monster, then target 1 card of your opponent. Card targeting 1 monster in your graveyard special summon that target in an attack position when the next card leaves the field. this magic staff, you can channel the living heart of a girl of her, but also to shield her people from the knights that have overrun it. No! Ooh. Dust tornado. Please help that resolve that. Oh! Dang it. I made a mistake. Dang it. I should have waited to sleep. Oh. Oh. I did a couple of damage for that. I need someone to save me here. Come on. Oh. It still gives me damage. Damn it. It turned me down on attack position. Fuck. Oh, I made a mistake. No. Retry. While monsters affect the normal monster with yellow borders, there are also monsters that possess special effects that work similar to spell and trap cards. There are many ways to use monster effects that not only can you activate and use effects like Mystic Holder, but there are also effects that you can use contagiously as long as the monster is on the field. Activate that spell card. Someone here. Set this. Activate this card, targeting one monster in your graveyard special summon. This end my turn. Oh, I need a stupid. I need a spell card out of here. Let's power up. Let's power up. Oh shit. Oh, let's go. Don't need that yet. No monsters. I'm gonna summon this. I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, God, it is freaking good at me. Should we set this? Let's just set this in case. Oh, oh. Ooh, it's brought my... No. That thing powers them up, bro. Ooh, shield crash. Don't need to change that up. I can keep that where it is. End my turn. This is gonna be. I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little 2-hour stream of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, and if this stream does good, I will continue to play it. If not, I will continue to play it on my own time. But you guys have a great rest of your evening, or night, wherever you live, and I'll see you guys in the next stream whenever I post. Peace, bye.